and so I brought it over. I still got some of it. It was okay. Wow, THC recreational cannibals right there.
4 places in the south end. Oh wow, it is gone, but the one is still there.
747.
Yeah, but the one building's still there.
It's funny the stuff that stays around, the stuff
Funky
that's
car
gone.
lot. It must be a good mechanic car lot because it's been there since we lived here.
Yeah.
Well,
I've
Philip
come up this way before, but that used to not be a dead end.
Philip bought a car from one of those places. Oh, it was the one over at Nicoletia Speedway in 100th Street. But anyway, he bought the car, that Toyota station wagon. The old guy that ran the place was one of those guys that he guaranteed his cars, and all you did was bring them back and he'd work on them. And I remember there were a couple of places. That was the way Art Sullivan was until when I was in high school, he was too old to work on anything anymore.
Yep.
But he'd been doing that for 50 years. Actually, he retired our whole lives. It's like, well, you know, I retired, but I still had all these cars. Sold a couple of them, but I don't know what to do with the rest of them. Some of them are museum pieces, but nobody wants them yet. I thought that was funny what he said. Some of them are museum pieces, but nobody wants them yet. I wonder whatever happened to the tooling for the Jones Auto Company, which was actually the 4th largest company in America for cars.
Really? You got to get in front of me for that? I don't quite understand that.
That's called aggressive driving, and you're not
go.
in the Le Mans nuts against the wall. You're like tailgating.
Oh, you had to make a left hand.
It was that important. You had to act like a fucking asshole. You know, 100 years ago, you would have been killed for that. The person would have murdered you for doing that, for endangering people's lives. They would have fucking chased you down and beat you to death. And everybody would have cheered. Just like when the fucking punks started driving around with the Ram trucks. I said, back when I was a kid, the old men with the shotguns would have been on the front porch in about 15 minutes, and they would have stopped this crap. But now nobody can do that because of everything that's happened. Used to be people could live in a quiet. Hey, the reason why I don't play loud music like I did when I was a kid is because I live in a neighborhood where there are people that don't want their ears bothered.
Yep.
If I play music, I'm going to play it kind of softly, not too loud. Day before yesterday, a neighbor came walk up, lives down the street, just moved up from California a while back. He's got a Marshall stack he left down there.
Yeah, I heard him talking.
Yeah, had a spliff, but I didn't want to smoke off. But his name was Chris also. He's like the 4th person I named.
I heard him say he had a Washburn. But I don't know how much of that you can believe.
He tried to sell it. I've heard that story before. He had got a pretty decent guitar like a Washburn. Just nobody really wants it. Not that it's not.
They wanted too much for it, so it is.
Probably wanted $300 or $400, and that's what it's worth. But people will pay about $100, $150. And he hasn't got it. It was given to him. Doesn't have anything involved in it. That I understand. There's one of the Washburn models that they made right there at the early 1980s. One of the first ones they came up with is actually now a quote-unquote collectible or vintage guitar.
What would you suggest he do beyond what he has done?
Well, my column was took too long, so I carefully excised any criticism of our current president, since he did at least try. Perhaps I'll launch that next week.
That's Andy Coulter.
Yeah, I know who it is.
I didn't realize that.
Policy paper, the most
Ann Coulter.
important policy paper issued.
She sounds like a gay guy. And she looks like a tranny.
Everyone acts like this is some crazy idea.
Well,
we did it from 1921 to 1961.
what's her name? Pam Anderson. As soon as she was in her mid-30s, she started looking like
we were getting too many immigrants from too many different
male
places.